So something like that top one. Why is it 8 minutes long? Why would you make an 8 minute 22-second long slice of life video? Dumb fuck.
I get fucked first thing in the morning by a dog.
Nice pussy though. I can smell it through the screen.
Hello everyone.
It smells like
Welcome
Febreze
to
and
a
Cheeto
typical
Puffs.
Day in my life, working a 9 to 5 as a closing agent at a real estate investment.
As a fart bitch.
I actually begin work at 8:30, so I typically try to wake up between 6:15 and 6:30 every morning.
You can play it. You can play it normal.
I hope she goes in the shower with it.
And then I splash my face with cold water to try and wake me up a bit.
Shit.
I want to
After
see your
that,
life.
I apply moisturizer to my face, and then I start on my makeup routine. I begin with foundation, and I'm using the Born This Way foundation. Next, I move on to concealer, and I use the e.l.f. Camo 16-hour concealer. Next, I put on a little bit of blush, and then I
it's like crazy.
It's too much.
It's like a lot. It goes deep.
Yeah.
Like a girl to
it's
know
like
that.
It's like if I showed up and driving a NASCAR, towing a drag bike.
Yeah.
I was like, Nick, you want to go paragliding today? I got a ZXX 7R tricycle.
Yes, it's exactly
all day. Just
you have gloves on that have like computer screens on them.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, calm down. It's too much shit. Like girls, like that girl, that simpleton with that gray bedspread and this fucking Lane Bryant clothes knows names and numbers of makeup.
Yeah,
that's the ZF 16-hour. Like, how do you know it's an e.l.f. 16?
For breakfast, I had
you eat cereal.
And then I made myself.
That's crazy. 1% milk.
Zog slop.
I'll make myself
what the fuck? Pussy health.
She's disgusting. She's not worried about yeast one bit.
That's disgusting.
That is
Ragu.
the most. This girl's gross.
Yeah.
And I also brought
She covers herself in makeup and
provolone.
Gets her fart food lined up for the day.
That's disgusting.
That's the worst lunch. This girl's.
After breakfast.
You ever like meet a girl and see what she eats and you get really grossed out?
Yeah, I leave. I never call them again.
Oof.
I used to not.
For work, I just
I do it now.
I thought I was being too hard on her in the beginning when I called her fart bitch.
You're being too easy.
It's going too easy on her. Nice shoes.
Rag and bone booties.
She doesn't use a fake dick before she goes to work?
She edited that part out.
It's mostly highway, so
nice car.
It's not too bad.
Civic?
It's a Passat. It's Chris Lynch's Passat.
Corolla.
It was about 35 degrees.
Oh,
And
man.
You can see my back windshield was frosted.
The frosted with bird shit.
I wish when she looked in the back, it was just like a fucking rape, like a psycho rapist. Like, I'll get you, bitch.
Let's guess where she lives.
With Tori DeSimone and
Is it Minnesota? She's
Victoria DeSimone. Hold on, go back. Can you just go back?
DeSimone.
No.
And the work. A couple of my favorites right now are Manifest with Tori DeSimone and the Ed
go back. We saw the sign. What's the sign say? Does it say Providence? Richmond?
Ashland, Richmond.
Oh, this is Virginia.
Our Manifest.
That'd be Rhode Island.
One of those places where nobody lives. Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia.
There's no real people. It's all these
Kansas
automatons.
I am at work for about 8 hours every day. Like I said before, I am a closing agent for a real estate investing company. Basically, I help an investor with their closing from start to finish. I draft the documents. I coordinate signatures with those documents.
I close the door on marriage and motherhood as an option. Oh, she married?
I work on multiple files at
wow,
once.
she is.
And
No.
everything I do
But how is that?
via the computer.
Oh, maybe.
This is my little cubicle. I have my laptop and my
I was
2
wrong.
monitors. I also have
Vision
my
board.
2023 vision board
White
that
Corvette.
I created on my desk. I love just being able to glance over at it and remember all of the goals that I have for this year and for the years to come.
New York Times. What the fuck is, like, that's the weirdest. This girl's strange.
What's that paper towel doing under there?
Yeah, it's probably wiping her fucking yeast.
Remember when I said it was freezing this morning? It was literally in the 30s. It's like 65, almost 70 degrees right now.
Crash your car then.
Who gets gas on their lunch? And you had lunch with you. Why would you leave the office to get gas? I hope she's on her way home.
She's on her way to the psych ward, I think.
She's going to Butler.
She likes that song.
That's a nice room.
Come home from work is change into comfy clothes.
So it's Section 8 housing.
Honestly, there is no better feeling than taking off your business attire and putting on sweatpants or leggings and a t-shirt.
Okay. All right.
After that, I kind of clean up a little bit around the house, whatever I see. That's
She's got a handle on the back of her head.
This time, there was some dishes that hadn't been cleaned yet.
So I threw them out.
After doing that, I start on dinner. One of my goals for the new year
She's
gonna make an air fried dinner.
Recipes and just feel a lot more comfortable in the kitchen.
Nachos.
I feel like I have
She's gonna make
been doing
nachos
really
for dinner,
well
I
with
bet.
that. For tonight's dinner, I
rice?
made some jasmine rice, chicken breast, and I also sauteed some carrots and spinach, which
That's
let me tell
not
you.
how you
was
do it.
Yeah, who
so
puts the oil on it?
good.
Yeah.
Starting off
Fucking
with the
reach.
chicken breast,
Come on.
I first put
Dude.
them in a skillet and cooked them a little bit with some olive oil.
I'm gonna
girl's
kill
fucking
myself.
retarded.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Seasoning on this is garlic and herb seasoning with black pepper.
Is that what she feeds her husband?
After it was cooked,
Lemon.
I put it in this little silicone tray holder
She
type thing
bakes it.
that we put in our air fryer.
Chris,
I
that on
recommend
Yes, he
this
knows.
because then you don't have to clean the actual air fryer. You
Yeah,
just
bake
have
it in
to
silicone.
clean
That's
the
a
Rice,
good idea.
chicken
tray.
parmesan?
Super easy to clean.
Just put a condom around the thing.
put
Yeah.
some marinara
Strap up with
pasta
some rubber
sauce
around
on
that.
top
Yeah.
of the chicken.
It's probably
and then
good.
sprinkled mozzarella cheese
Oh,
on top of that.
brother.
Then I put it
Subhuman.
in the air fryer and I cooked it.
I
at
like these. This is like
343
this is
for
very
8
fun.
minutes.
It's like an easy bake oven for
Dude.
adults.
As for the
Yeah.
carrot and
You remember
spinach
those?
sauteed dish, I started off
Sauteed
by
dicks.
peeling and
She's making,
carrots.
she's peeling her
Then I
vibrators.
cut
She's
them
making
making
up
dicks
into
right now.
pieces,
I shove one of
and
them in
I
my
put
pussy
them
before I
in a
start.
skillet with
Where's
some
the
water,
husband?
Yeah, where is he?
And I covered that.
He's probably a
to
butler.
keep the moisture inside.
He's
so
eating
that
out
it would
tonight.
make the carrots soft. Once they were soft, I drained the excess water out and I added some
Man, that
olive
cooking in
oil
Teflon
and
is
salt
that's
and
not good for
started
you, man.
So
cooking
sick.
them
Even
slash
air fryers have a
sauteing
lot of
them on
freaking
the
plastic
pan.
chemicals. and
Anything
shit.
like that,
Once
anything
they
that's a
were
machine
sauteed
like
enough
that.
to my
Anytime
desire,
there's
Careful.
hype, I'm always
I
like,
put in
Anything that's
some spinach.
popular, yep.
yeah.
Now the spinach will shrink and sort of shrivel up.
Spinach
really
and carrots?
fast.
Yeah,
so
ba-
it
this-
might
this
look
girl's
like
freaking
you're
me out,
putting
man.
in a lot of spinach, but
Spinach.
it
Not a lot of
actually
spinach,
ends
though.
up getting really small. And like
Spinach?
I said, the spinach cooks
I like
really
spinach,
fast.
do you?
So
Spinach.
after a couple more
I want
minutes,
some
the dish is
spinach.
done.
Oh,
This
that looks
dinner
dry.
was super
That's so-
tasty, and I was super proud of it. Plus, it got my husband's stamp of
Oh.
approval, and that is
Yo.
always a
Is
wonderful
that,
Is he,
thing.
is
is
that
he
Hawaiian?
Asian? Superior
The rest of
distribution.
my evening routine is very simple and relaxing.
You better call them up, see if they'll do a job.
That's a
Kitchen
good
out of
husband
the
right
home.
there.
So, do you want to get a divorce still?
Yeah, I do actually.
I do.
I'm
I
Mexican.
can't wait till you fucking leave. This is my fucking house.
We
You don't even
always
fucking
make
pay for
sure
it, you
to
stupid
clean up
bitch.
the kitchen right after dinner so that it's not something we have to deal with the next
Oh.
day. And then sometimes we'll talk or we'll watch a movie.
Transgender,
This
is that what it
particular
says?
evening we started
Transactor.
watching Money Explained on
Resolver.
Netflix.
What did she watch?
After
Something
brushing my
Explained?
teeth,
Muff Divers.
Muff Divers
I
Explained.
use the CeraVe hydrating cleanser.
She uses Dawn on her face.
And
That's
then for some moisturizing
unbelievable.
face, I use the Andalou natural.
She's got
Sour
motherfucking Dawn dish
probiotic
soap in her
and
bathroom.
Fucking
renewal
stink of that
cream.
shit, man.
That is,
I actually
I can't be in the
just
same
bought
room as
this
a
and
Dawn
really
dish
loving it
soap.
so far.
hate
or
that
palm
shit.
olive.
And this
I won't be in the
includes a
same room
typical
as that
day in my
shit.
life while working a
He's probably gonna
9 to
wash
5
his
job.
cock off after it's
If you
covered
like
in
the
fucking
video,
yeast.
please give it a
Probably.
thumbs
She
up
should get on
and
top of him and start
subscribe
fucking him at the
if
end of the
you
video.
like my content.
She should use dish soap as lube.
I wish she started blowing him immediately.
Girl,
That's
look at
nice
the
cuddling
bedroom.
with the fucking light on like that. Ugh.
Yeah, nothing on the wall is
Up
just like,
and subscribe if you.
That's a
like
nice
my
looking
content.
room to be in
yeah.
with your
It's worse
baby.
than a hotel room.
Some mentals, Rebecca Joy.
He's got a rubber wedding ring.
Oh.
I love
you seen
this.
those?
Yeah,
Those are so fucking tacky,
the
man.
tungsten
Why?
one, the tungsten or the rubber.
The people get black rubber wedding
Oh,
rings.
God,
That's the tacky. That's one of the tackiest things in the whole wide world.
I'd rather not
Why?
wear one. Just don't
Because
wear
it's
one.
a CrossFit sports guy,
Oh.
gun guy, cop guy.
Yeah, that's a cop guy.
Yeah, it doesn't get snagged in my 49-17 when I cock it back.
It pulls all the skin off his finger off. Ah! Just opening the door, it gets caught. Ah! It's white bone.
No blood, just white bone, like the crypt keeper.
Yeah, it's moving. It's it's just like wiggling like that.
Immediately get into shock and dying.
These are great. I've
Yeah,
never
you like
seen
these?
I've
These are
never-
funny, huh?
Holy shit! I could. Oh, let's do another one.
God.
A day in my Chinese life.
Do I have time to take a quick leak?
I gotta go.
All right.